Hi, my name is Elsie Lopez. I'm a student of the University UPEL-Maracay in Venezuela. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the most prosperous and beautiful countries in Asia, Singapore. Singapore is a prosperous island nation located just off the southern tip of peninsular Malaysia. It is situated between Malaysia, with the one bordering to the north, and Indonesia to the south. It is one of the smallest countries in Asia, but still one of the most populated in the world. Singapore is a very simple place to explore because it is only an hour away from the capital district. In this beautiful country, they speak four languages. English is the main language used in Singapore and has become the most commonly spoken language. British English is adopted as the main English standard as a legacy of the country's time as a British colony. Mandarin is the official Singaporean Chinese language. It's known as Hiwaya, based on the Beijing dialect. Malay is used in Singapore mostly by the Malay community that makes up about 13% of the population. And the last one is the Tamil, that was chosen as the official Indian language as a settled from the Tamil Nadu region in southern India. In the early 90s, Singapore and much of Southeast Asia were spared by the effects of the First World War. However, the British government set a sign on building a naval base in Singapore to determine the expanding Japanese empire. The British returned to Singapore in 1945. For a brief period in 1963, Singapore and the state of Sabah and Sarawak joined the Peninsular Malaysia Federation, but Singapore left in 1965 to become a separate nation. It is considered one of the Asian tigers. This has a great diversity of ethnic groups from different parts of the world, which are very sheltered by Singaporeans. Singapore is a nation that still values its Asian tradition. If we talk about the place that we can visit in Singapore, we have a long list of which you can have the luxury of choosing. But the place most visited by tourists are Temple of the Relic of the Buddha too, in which you can have a moment of reflection if you are looking for a place to connect with your spirituality. You can visit Little India, which brings together all the colors and gods of the Indian culture. If you want a moment of connection with the nature, the National Orchid Gardens is the ideal one for you. You can explore the jungle path without counting the journey through the Bukit Timah Nature Reserve. It is said that its soil is extremely fertile and anything you want to plant can grow up without problems. Do you like animals? If your answer is yes, you can visit the zoo, which has more than 200 species, between them birds and the captive colony of orangutans. For those who think it's great to enjoy a sunny day and extreme relaxation, you can vacation in Sentosa, an island full of tourist complex, amusement park, beach, and the best bar of the country. Singapore is also known for its wide variety of gastronomic dishes that would drive anyone crazy. It is especially renowned for its seafood. Chili crab and black pepper crab are two quintessential dishes that dominate the scene and are really recommended to the tourists. You can also enjoy chicken rice. It is the most important dish. Essentially, it is rice cooked with chicken fat, served with boiled chicken, accompanied with chili sauce. Another delicious dish is the satay. It's a skewered grilled meat served with rice, peanut sauce, and cucumber chili. Listen to the impressions about the food of this beautiful country from one of the video bloggers that has a large number of views on YouTube.
And if you guys do get a chance to come here, I would 100% recommend the Hainanese chicken, the oyster pancakes, and oh my god, those fried bananas. Alright, I gotta go back to the hotel and get some sleep. But tonight's gonna be a good sleep because I didn't sleep much on the plane and I'm about to enter a food coma. So that ends my first food day in Singapore, and just want to say, what a delicious start. And I cannot wait to eat whatever else Singapore has to offer. As always, guys, guys, the location for this place is in my description box. And until we eat again, I'll see you later.
Undoubtedly, Singapore is one of the countries that has great beauty, which make anyone to visit them. If you had the opportunity to choose a place in the world where you can enjoy the nature and everything it can offer, I invite you to Singapore. So, like Expedia said,
Welcome to Singapore, where the future is only ever a few steps away from the past. A destination that proves that with unity, diversity and daring, even the smallest of places can grow into a giant.